Alright, hey everyone, Simon here, and let us continue playing Diablo 3 with our good friend Barbara the Barbarian. She looks kind of unimpressed by everything, look at her. Alright, so at the end of the last session, what did we do? We killed the Skeleton King, we got a few interesting items instead of... So we got the crown you always get the first time you kill the Skeleton King. And then we also got the axe though, which is a bonus. And it seems quite good. Like it's the first few legendary items that we got from the game so far. Let's hire him
Let us seek honor together, my
and
friend.
chat with him.
You don't speak of how you became a Templar. Were you born to it?
No. Our scripture says, as a farmer reaps his wheat, so must the Order harvest and purify the weeds.
So you were once a criminal?
Yes. And I am told our inquisitors had to bend quite a ways down to tear me from my sinful roots.
Hmm. Oh wait, that's fake. That's a fake journal. Alright, so when you start a new game, it gives you a fake journal. So that means we've listened to that before. I don't think we need to check Kane's room neither. So let us continue our awesome quest to slay all the demons. If I can get used to my controls again. Alright, so we're using this, and we're using the other one, and then we got shout. Alright, let's go. What are we doing if we're finding pieces of a sword from the Goatman? Which, the Fields of Misery. Alright, so they're somewhere out here. We need to find the sword. Alright, let's just find some people to explode. Like this. Takes a while to activate the aura. Did I just...
The large, sluggish beasts can thrive in any grassland or forest, provided there is enough water. Farmers will recognize these brutes as the savage cousins of the common pack beast, a tame breed that was likely domesticated nearly 2,000 years ago. One can hardly imagine the trouble that effort must have taken.
So I think I don't know if I hit the beast out of the charge. So the beast would charge at you. I don't know if I actually interrupted it using this thing, the seismic slam or not. I'm gonna try it again soon. So the combat is relatively ordinary. Oh crap, boss. Relatively ordinary right now. Just shout. And then slam away. Like that, there you go. Worked out pretty well.
Unimaginable!
The ancients have blessed me.
Yeah, so the combat is pretty ordinary right now. We've got the right skills that we enjoy, and I think that's like a 6 or a 7. What should I call it? 7, I guess. I mean, it's not bad. The combat. What do we find? I would prefer the damage. We're gonna ignore that one. Got new skills. What do we have? Cleave, Reaping Swing. Gain additional 1 fury per enemy hit. I think I want the explosions more than I want the fury. So basically this, you would have to... I mean, you get more fury, so you charge up your fury faster, and then you'd use the seismic slam for damage. No, I think I like the explosions. So I'll keep the explosions. Seismic Slam, Stagger, reduce the cost to 22 Fury from 30 Fury, right? Well, that's just bonus. That's just an improvement. Ground Stomp. What do we get? Increase the area of effect. Enemies are pulled closer before the strike lands. Oh. That's interesting. You can pull enemies in. Ground Stomp. No, let me just stick with Stun. Alright, so you pull them in, and then you... No, we'll stick with Leap. We need the mobility more than anything. What does Sprint do? Oh, we don't want Sprint. And Battle Rage, Warcry, Revenge, Furious Charge. So I checked online for a barbarian build, and apparently the Furious Charge is a fairly popular one. You get mobility as well as a lot of damage. What's he doing? Just standing there. Oh look, there's his friend. Oh look, a mini boss. Good, good, good. Let me just shout and then start slamming away. Yeah, so the reduced cost allows us
Not
to
enough fury.
use that more. I need to get out of the way of this thing before it swings around. So that particular rune improved the seismic slam even more. Great. So this gonna hit him? Oh, I didn't hit him over. The Cormac stunned him out of it. Although we have the freezing thing on the weapon as well. It's got a pretty high chance of freezing enemies. This seems like a pretty good weapon. Pretty decent overall. Now let me just go here, slam away.
Fury.
Yeah, so between myself and Cormac, it seems like we have quite a lot of useful skills, like we stun and we slow and we freeze and we damage. So it seems like we are well equipped to fight monsters. Like that. Right, like we freeze him and then we stun him, and then it doesn't even do anything, we just kill it. Just destroyed that tree. And I think Diablo is a little bit like that, like as you progress in the game, you get stronger faster than the enemy does. There's a chest. There's also a tree. What did I pick up? Let's see, an amulet. It grants extra experience. I don't really...
What killed this mighty beast?
I'm gonna keep the damage. What's this? Less health regeneration, more damage. I suspect we don't actually need quite that much health regeneration. Although the damage doesn't really it's not that much damage. Hey guys, welcome. Meet my chilling aura and my explosions. Here we go, yeah, there's the boss. I was gonna say, when's the boss coming? There he is. No contest.
Scavengers trapped my poor wife and me down there for hours. I'm sure she'd love to meet you, and thank you for your help.
Oh great. So yeah, we are quite overpowered. Look at that, chip diamond. So there's gems, and you can use gems in items that are socketed. As you can see there, we can increase damage against elites, or we can reduce cooldown, or we can increase resistance. So gems are quite important. What is this? Slightly less strength, more toughness, more mobility. I don't know, I kind of want... Let me just put that on. Run a little bit faster, I don't know how.
This is the woman who saved our farm.
This is your wife? She appears unwell.
She has been ill of late, but my love will see her through.
I must be going.
Oh, she's nodded off.
Yes, that's his wife. She appears unwell, bro. Anyways.
My wife can't help with the planting and harvest. She's nothing but skin and bones.
So he's a little bit crazy, but at least he's alive. Ooh, more weapons. Alright, what do we have? We have, again, slightly less damage. Surprisingly, that counts as more healing? No, it's not really, is it? Oh, it's more damage. This is a lot more damage. It's 20% more
I do
damage.
not understand how evil walks in the day. Should it not fear the light?
Perhaps the sun is neutral.
But the light is both a literal and figurative foe of evil.
I want the one-handed weapon, but this is a lot better. This is a lot better. It just in terms of raw damage. It's a lot. Oh well, we spent that much time trying to get this to work, but this is gonna be more damage, so we're just gonna go with the damage. Never mind the legendaries. Just jump in. Start bashing away. Look at that. Alright, well, that's disappointing. How do I feel about that? I think that's like a 6 out of 10. I mean, it's an upgrade. The new sword is an upgrade. But I don't want it to be like this. I want a one-handed weapon. So it's like I'm a bit ambivalent about it. I'm kinda happy that I got an upgrade. I'm kinda not happy that I keep having to use two-handed weapons. But you can see it is 20% increase in damage. Alright, well. Again, the beast was stopped by Cormac. Maybe I should turn up the difficulty. I've been saying this a little bit over and over again for a while now. But just the fact that we're doing so well kind of means that I probably should turn up the difficulty. We'll see what happens with the next couple of bosses. If the bosses are easy, then that means we should. If the bosses are not easy, then maybe we'll just leave it as it is. Come on. Alright, let's just chop this guy till he dies. Chop everybody until they explode. Alright, well, we're just gonna walk around and chop things. Not too interesting. Like a 5 out of 10 for the combat, I feel like. A little bit repetitive, a little bit grindy. Not really doing anything new. Got a massive sword, but it doesn't hit behind me. Alright, well, I missed Oh, it does! Look at that! Do you see that? The seismic slam interrupted the charge of the beast. You saw that, right? That's interesting to know. What is this? Enlightened? I should have taken that sooner. But the seismic slam can interrupt the charging beast. So if the beast hits you, it will stun you if it hits you with a charge. But we can just interrupt it, just like that. Amazing. Ah, there's a cave here. We might as well go check out the cave. There's also a... Oh crap, I just killed 3 chickens. I slaughtered those chickens, my bad. I feel so bad. I'm a bad person.
I'm not quite sure what all the fuss is about. You farmers turn up dead and everyone goes running for the hills. I've lived off these lands for 20 years and I have not seen any bloodthirsty monsters running about. No reason I should leave a perfectly good harvest.
Alright.
This cave must be where the sword beast fell.
Alright, so we're going into that cave. That is the quest target. Let's come over here and grab this stuff. Might as well come over here and kill these guys. It's a bit difficult to aim the attacks. Like the swing, like it looks like she's swinging all the way around her, but you're only hitting in front of you. The animation doesn't quite match the arc. Health globes and potions grant more life. That's kind of useless. That's less damage. Only slightly less damage though. That's more damage but slower. Doesn't really matter too much. We don't want an upgrade on those things regardless. Actually, do I have... Nope, nothing that Cormac can use. Destroyed somebody's soup. Where are the enemies? Oh, there they are. Hey guys! Explosions!
A dark coven has formed in Tristram.
Kill her!
That guy just interrupted the explanation.
We must hurry with the ritual. Magda will be here soon. It is time.
Don't run away! Don't run away! Don't run away! There you go, get chopped.
Glows with the stranger's light.
Who are you to take what is mine?
I take the sword to its owner.
Regardless, I have claimed it. I am Magda, and I lead this coven. The shard is mine.
To hell with you, witch.
Very well. Let the games begin.
Oh yes, let it begin! Let explosions begin! Look at all these people exploding! Boom!
Well fought. But you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
She is more devious than she appears.
Alright, well, we need to find the other pieces. Let's just grab this one before we leave. We got skills and we got items. What do we get? We got you. It's less damage. It's better other things though. That's not good neither. Alright, oh, this is kind of... These items are not what I want. It's a lot better toughness and a lot better healing. For less damage. Alright, skills. We got Rend Bloodless, heal for each affected enemy. Well, I mean it's used for healing, but I don't want it. Seismic Slime is too good. Revenge Bloodlaw, increase healing to 6% of maximum life per enemy hit. Well, that's just bonus. We'll take
How
that.
are criminals treated in your land?
There are none left
Earthquake,
to catch them.
shake the
All
ground
has fallen
violently,
to chaos.
It
Dealing-
grieves me to hear that.
4,200% weapon damage as fire over 8 seconds to all enemies within 18 yards. Alright, well this is a kind of damage over time. There's a lot of damage over time. We'll try that out next time we're surrounded by something. Oh, that was a boss, wasn't it? This particular set piece here was pretty ordinary, like a 6 out of 10. If this wasn't challenging, the guy didn't even fight back. You remember, like when we hit there was kind of like a mini boss there, and we hit him, and he just kind of, I think we stunned him or something, but he just cowered, and then we just spanked him until he died. So that was not too impressive. Oh good, that's an upgrade. We upgrade from a level 0 bracer to a level 14 bracer. That's good. So we need to take the sword piece back to Kane, but I kind of want to explore this area a little bit. Just to check for bosses and chests and loot and all that. Oh hey guys. So, let me just come over here, hit that earthquake. The earthquake does quite a lot of damage. In fact, more damage than we need. Just interrupt that charge. Yeah, the earthquake does
Need more time.
quite a lot more damage than you might expect. I guess we only want to use it for bosses then, if that's the case. Alright, what's going on here? More enemies? Good. more explosions. I mean, explosions are always good, but it's getting a bit predictable now. Like it's no longer as entertaining because we've come to expect it like that. What is going on? Wait a minute, did we come into this cave or there's a chest? Hold on.
The ancients smile on me.
That interruption of the seismic slam really is like a slightly hidden mechanic that you don't really expect. Wow, that doesn't have any strength on it. Wow, that sucks. Don't really expect. Or it doesn't really, describe it in the description. That it also interrupts animations and provide a little bit of knockback. Oh, this is the farm, we've been here before. Alright, so we're back here. Let's continue to reveal more of the unexplored area. No bosses, no loot. Really want to try out the earthquake on like a tanky boss. Alright, there's no enemies left there. Alright, let's go that way.
Dear me!
Hey guys. What's that noise? Oh, wait a minute. That did not interrupt the charging beast. So you have to hit the beast when it's winding up. Once it starts charging, you can't interrupt it. Interesting. Interesting. Nope, get up. Alright. Hit him. Alright, good. Alright, well, still fairly unremarkable, the combat. Still like a 6 out of 10. We're just walking around hitting people till they die. It's a big map with not much in it. Just try this out. But the damage is not... I mean, it takes a while. But the damage is comparable to me hitting things with the sword. If you saw that. Oh, mill, is this open? No, not yet. Alright. So the damage of the earthquake is like me hitting things with the sword. So it's at least double damage basically if you use that as well as continuing to hit them. So it's fairly good damage. Actually, I can just check the skill again. So, 4,200 damage over 8 seconds. So it's 500 damage per second, right? This is 200 damage per hit. And then you hit them about once a second. Yeah, okay. So it's a substantial amount of damage, as opposed to, for example, Rend, which is 1000 damage over 5 seconds, so it's only 200 damage. And that doesn't stack with itself. Whereas that's 500 damage per second. So it's much better as a skill. What's going on here? Nothing? Alright, well, nothing's going on here. Unless there's a thing. Nope, can't go in there. There is literally nothing going on here. Just a pond. Remarkably unrewarding. Went around clearing the map and I didn't really get anything out of it. Which is kind of an indication that we should turn up the difficulty. Higher difficulty means more experience and more loot. Oh, wait a minute. There's another dungeon. Maybe there's a boss inside here. What does that say? Scavenger's Den? Let's see what's inside the scavenger. Oh, experience pot. Good. Let's grab that, and then we'll see what's inside the den, shall we?
The beasts that killed him are near. I smell their spoor.
You. Why would you smell that? Alright, let's come in here. Hello, mini bosses. Let's see how this works. Earthquake, and then start bashing away. Come on, don't fly away from the earthquake. Oh crap, I'm feared.
The light grows stronger within you.
Well, the earthquake is very effective. 8 out of 10 for effectiveness. Like, you just put it down, and then the bosses just fly around, and then they kill themselves on the earthquake.